got 6 on the package. This nigga called me. Yeah, Mac, about to beat that ass, nigga. Welcome, YouTube subscribers and everything. Today you watching me beat on the nigga in this man. You know you just synced the last game. Nigga side dance, fuck my whole game up.
Between the Cleveland Browns and the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's go!
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
The defense won that play so fast, and I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
2 plays in a row, the defense won, stacking up the running game.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
And this is incomplete. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Griffin. He's going to fire one deep.
Nigga!
Decent impact in week 1. 3 catches, 68 yards. Think he's going to work out well.
I do as well, and I hadn't felt that way in past years. I feel differently now for this reason. Terrell Pryor has finally accepted that he's not going to be a quarterback in the NFL.
Oh, what the fuck, man? Nigga, that.
A good receiver. Kind of humbled himself, so to speak, that, hey, this is what I'm going to do. And his athletic gifts are incredible. And now they're starting to come to the front because he's focused on being the best receiver he can be. Remember, he's with head coach Hugh Jackson in Cincinnati for a little while, so he understands what he wants.
And now the defense for Dallas.
Morris Claiborne is a former first-round pick.
Okay, got to pass again, huh?
Match up with anyone when he's at his best.
Griffin going to give to Johnson. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Here we go on 4th down with Griffin. Backing up. He's going to walk one deep. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now here come the Cowboys. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that
What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses. And now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Against the Giants, Ezekiel had 20 carries, 51 yards. So not the best numbers. He did score, but by his own account afterwards, he said, I was average.
And I think that's a very mature approach because a lot of youngsters, when they start to play, if things don't go the way they want them to, they blame people. The offensive line didn't open up holes.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain of 35 that time. And that leads to a Dallas first down.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Give them 16 on the pickup, and it'll be first down Cowboys.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case, the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the try and here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now the Browns offense trots back onto the field. Start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The intended target was Corey Coleman, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Once again, Griffin. Screen play. Johnson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Oh, he must have caught that twice.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. Looking for Barnage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Here comes the D swarming to the line. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
After the run, now Romo going to throw. Going right side, he has Witten. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Jason Witten turned 34 back in May and turned in a great stat line in the opener. 9 catches, 66 yards. He's still got it. Born, by the way, I'm told, at the same hospital you were born at. And this is caught. It's a big play. Romo to Bryant. And even 40 yards.
For so long, when you thought about receivers, you thought about how graceful they were going after the ball. Dez Bryant goes after the ball with an absolute fury, and Tony Romo loves him for that and just delivers one.
Yeah, if you're Dez, it's nice to have a guy like... And he'll get in! Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott taking it in, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And 2 hitters a bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find
Hey, how much we got? $1.50 now.
Yeah, I'm going to get taken. I just want to pick up that lead again, guys.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Going up top, and incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with, but it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Johnson. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and got some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here's Griffin. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really getting to the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Broke that nigga back.
Here, their field general is still down, and that would not bode well for this offense if he's unable to continue. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. 20.
Damn, he got that bitch off.
Taking the distance. Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Bailey now for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And the Browns getting set to go. And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
They begin the drive with Johnson. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. See if they stay on the ground for second down. They go to Johnson again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Really strong, effective run there out of a power set or a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game, and that's tough for a defensive coordinator. They want to spot that lineup coming into the game early so they can get the proper defensive personnel on the field. That's why the coordinator is relying on some of the assistants to tell him what offensive personnel is hitting the field so he can adjust accordingly. They weren't able to stop him on that run.
Deep drop, trying to lay one up deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Barry.